Once upon a time, in a land far away, there lived a young man named Aladdin, who was from a poor family. His uncle was a selfish man who only cared about himself. One day, Aladdin's uncle asked him to join him on a quest to find treasure in a cave. Aladdin reluctantly agreed, and once they reached the cave, his uncle asked him to go inside and retrieve the treasures within. Aladdin was very scared, but he did as he was told. Suddenly, the cave door closed, trapping Aladdin inside. His uncle tried to open the door but failed and decided to leave Aladdin behind. While trapped in the cave, Aladdin discovered a very old lamp. He picked it up and dusted it off. To his amazement, a giant genie emerged from the lamp. The genie thanked Aladdin for freeing him and told him that he could grant Aladdin any wish. Aladdin wished to be free from the cave. The genie granted his wish, and Aladdin was transported back to his village. In Aladdin's village, there was a sultan named Cameruddin who had a beautiful daughter named Jasmine. Aladdin often saw her sitting on the palace balcony and had fallen deeply in love with her. However, Aladdin knew that being a poor young man, he had no chance of marrying a princess. When Aladdin returned home with the magic lamp, he told his mother about his adventure. He then asked the genie for wealth and precious gifts so he could propose to Princess Jasmine. However, the Sultan rejected his proposal because his daughter was already engaged to the vizier's son. On the day of Princess Jasmine's wedding, Aladdin asked the genie to make the vizier's son appear foolish, making the princess refuse to marry him. The genie granted his wish, and the wedding celebration ended without the princess marrying the vizier's son. Aladdin proposed to the Sultan once more, and this time, the Sultan agreed on the condition that Aladdin build a grand palace to live in with the princess. Aladdin asked the genie to build a palace, which he did, and Aladdin married Princess Jasmine. They lived in the grand palace with Aladdin's mother. One day, Aladdin's uncle, who had returned to the village, learned that Aladdin had survived the cave and was now wealthy because of the magic lamp. Disguised as a lamp seller, he went to Aladdin's palace and persuaded the princess to exchange the old lamp, the magic lamp, for a new one since she did not know its secret. When Aladdin returned and learned what had happened, he realized that his uncle was the one who had taken the lamp. He explained everything to Princess Jasmine. Aladdin then went to his uncle pretending to seek his forgiveness and, during their conversation, managed to take the lamp back without his uncle noticing. Aladdin returned to the palace and freed the genie from the lamp, saying he no longer needed his services. The genie, grateful for Aladdin's sincerity and good heart, chose to remain and serve him anyway. Aladdin, Princess Jasmine, his mother, and the genie lived happily ever after.